Welcome back to another video. We have another reset. Let's go and get right into it. Alright, starting off, we do have the Queen's Guard ornament for the chaperone going for 1,250 bright dust. We have the regalia of Chios. It is one of the two for the Melis Panoplia. We also have the Vampiric Pose, the War Beast shell, and the Vampiric Pose goes for 3,250. War Beast shell goes for 2,850. The Synthal, which has been sold many times, is also going for 2,000 bright dust, and the Vanishing Point is going for 2,500. Let's go and view all of those. Here's the ornament for Chaperone. Here's the ornament from Melis Panoplia. And the eyes and some of the marks around it do glow when you pick up a fire sprite when you have these paired with the actual exotic listed right there.
By the way, for hunters, we have the Morai Woodweaver ornament.
So I'll go through collections and check that out. If you guys are interested in that, we do have the Vampiric Pose. That goes for 3,250. We still have the War Beast shell. Again, the prices right there. We have the Synthal. And the Vanishing Point. Nothing really exotic about this spread except for its effects, and that's it. Alright, we have the Infinity Cubes as well. And that goes for 700. We have the Get Out emote as well. We also have the Sagittae Projection, which is for Wish Ender. We do have the zeros and ones exclusive shader. This one is the one with like the coating on it, as you can see right there on some of the armor. You can see a little bit on the gun as well. We also have this shader, the Hapo Locklena. I think that's how you say it. Really weird name for a shader. But here it is right here. Very bright. We also have the Nougat Delight from Festival of the Lost. And the Dawning Festiveness from, of course, Dawning. And then we also have the Peppermint Burst, go for 450. The Sandcastle effects also going for 450. I just realized that's a tower. Or the old tower. We have the Arachnophile from, what is this? Festival of the Haunted. It has spiders on it. We also have the Pyramid Exotic Emote going for 1,200 silver. The Good Doggo going for 1,000 silver. The Neon Helix Shell going for 600 silver. Junkyard Navigator going for 800. The Chemical Burn going for 800. The Penguin Dance going for 500. Infinity Cubes. Don't even buy this. I don't know why they have it right here for 700 bright dust and then 500 right there. It doesn't make any sense. And we also have the Understood ending as well. So let's head over to collections. And which one was it? Gunmithra?
It's the Morai Hunter Woodweaver.
Woodweaver. Alright, I'm looking. It's probably on this page. Yep, right here. From Edge of Fate. There it is. It has plants on it.
Strand plants. Oh, they move a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a gold to green, but I don't think that's.
Nothing too
I
crazy.
don't think the gold stays. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. It has a green like thing in the middle as well. I have no clue what it is for warlocks, but since it's most likely just what did they get? Let me see. Um, there's also might have to be from Edge of Fate. Oh, well, oh no, but it might be this one, the Attack the Hive for warlocks.
If you don't have, if you have to do anything else, I would just switch over.
It might also be the Pixel site. Yeah, switching over takes too long.
They giving them.
Yeah, so it's either of those right there. I thought they would have had um the exotic ornament for the helmet that they got also during Edge of Fate, but I do not see it. They did. Oh no! It's neither of those. That's my bad. It's arms. That's my bad. Uh, this I'm pretty sure is y'all warlocks right here. The benevolent scales right there. Pretty sure that's y'all's. For the exotic, I think it's called Ionoia. Yep, Ionoia. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will also be doing Tuesday's reset, so we could actually see what is changed in the portal.
Yet?
I think I did, but we could go over there real quick and see what he has. Make sure he doesn't have anything too good. Let's go ahead and check out the portal. Let's see what we got changed for the dailies. In which I'm pretty sure all my Iron Banner dailies got reset too. Still prolonged engagement. We have Nightshade for our Light Blade, Luminipotent Plate for Oracle, and Luminipotent Helm for Devil's Lair. Kel's Fall with you, Technology Greaves, Palindrome, in the Contest of Elders, and DFA for Widow's Court. Quick play for Arena is the Spiteful Fang, and Astral Alignment is giving out the Striker's Sure Hand, a really good sword. And quick play for Solo Ops is a Reckless Endangerment. And then the Solo Ops for Typhon Imperator is the Luminipotent Mark. I need to see if it got rid of my two that I would be able to claim. Since I was, yep, it got rid of them. How great is that?
Just amazing.
They really need to make it to where if you complete it, it doesn't get rid of it during reset. But they're not going to do that.
We need to do something that helps out the community.
They also need to get rid of the Bright Dust cap each week. You only get like 1,500 from orders, and then after that, you get 10 for every 10 common orders collected or claimed. Same thing. But you are able to get around 3,000 Bright Dust per week. You get 100 from each of the 3 weekly challenges, and you get 20 from each of the dailies, which 20 being 7 times, that is like 14, so 1,400 bright dust, along with the 300, that's 1,700, and then you got the 1,000 in the past, that's 2,700, and then with the orders being at 1,500, you have, what is that? No, 4,200 bright dust that you could get each week.
Always something new and effortless.
Not counting the playlist, the quick plays. But in order to focus one engram for a specific thing that you're trying to get, it costs 900. If you're trying to get like a exotic ornament or just a regular legendary armor ornament, I think it's like 200, 300 for a shader, which you won't really have to do that. Alright, let's see. We have Lucky Raspberry. My stats are different. But we do have it going for melee, weapons, and grenade. And this says improves arc bolt grenades. So if you are not using arc bolt, this exotic will not work at all. Well, can't say necessarily not at all, but arc bolt is your best bet with this if you are trying to use this exotic. And that is for Hunter. We are also having the Triton Vice this week with class, weapons, and then melee, and it improves glaive melee, projectile, final blows cause detonations. So if you're using especially the exotic ones, like the one for Hunters, since it is arc, it has a wave frame that jolts now, so you'll get explosions with it. Pretty interesting to see what it does with Winter Bite though. But it says increases glaive reload speed and melee damage when surrounded. So basically Synthoceps, but for glaives. Glaive melee final blows overflow around to the magazine. Glaive projectile final blows detonate in an explosion. So that's cool. You get a kill with the melee and it gives you back around to the mag. That came out in Season of the Deep. But we also have the Armamentarium for Titans going for melee, health, and super. What you really want is grenade, melee, and super, or grenade, melee, and weapons, because this is a grenade-focused one with firepower, which creates an orb of power and gives you an additional grenade. And it's basically demolitionist, but for any gun that you're using. We have the Path of Burning Steps for Titan as well. Roaring Flames improves weapon and ignition damage. You are harder to suspend, slow, and freeze. So you get kills with your solar abilities or ignitions, and it improves your weapon and ignition damage. Really good. Mostly paired with either Queenbreaker, no, not Queenbreaker, Icebreaker, that's my bad. Ariana's Vow or Devil's Ruin. You could even do Skyburners or Tommies if you wanted. We also have Sanguine Alchemy, which is for Warlocks, going from weapons, super, and then health. Weapon kills while in a rift extend its duration, so that's really good right there. We also have Barbines, which allows you to pick up your Void Souls, basically like 10 ghouls, and you could just send them after more targets, and they deal more damage over time, and they have more durability, and they have an improved duration. And we also have the exotic class on them. Don't forget to pick up the exotic quest. Let's check out for more strange offers. We have 3 enhancement prisms go for 23 strange coins, 3 enhancement coins go for 5, 17 going for 29, 30k glimmer going for 5, and we also have a glimmer, let's see, 70,000 glimmer going for 11. We also have the Deep Sight Harmonizer going for 41 strange coins. And let's see, anything good in here. We still have the exotic engrams in here, so if you want, you can go and pick those up. Even if it's just for rank up, we do have rangefinder on Hawkmoon, so if you need that, you can go and pick that up. What mag does it have? Alloy magazine. We also have Monte Carlo, really good exotic, especially for melee builds. A little too overused though. We also have Sunshot. I wouldn't say it's the best, but you could go and get that if you need it or want it. And Black Talon, which is pretty decent, you could go and pick that up, as well as the Catalyst allows it to deal more damage to elementally debuffed targets, specifically void ones. We also have the Borealis Catalyst. You can see what it does right there. And we also have the Hard Light Catalyst, which you can also see what it does right there. We also have the Enigma's Draw. Really no point in picking these up. This has a Zen Moment Swashbuckler. We have Legal Action 2 with Heating Up an Adrenaline Junkie, Alloy, and the Reload Magazine. Let's see. Flared Magwell and Chambered Compensator and Arrowhead Break. We have the Mirror Imago going with Grave Robber and Offhand Strike. The Pleiades Corrector going with Genesis, I think, yeah, Genesis and Elemental Capacitor. Outlast with Keep Away and Opening Shot. A Deadpan Delivery with Discord and Trench Barrel. A decent roll if you're trying to go for more damage. And you can get ammo back just from getting a kill with a separate weapon and then switching to this and getting kills. So that's really good. Basically turns into infinite ammo until the timer runs out. We also have the Memory Interdict with, what is this? Auto Loading Holster and Unrelenting. Plank Stride. This is a red border. You can get it crafted. I'm able to craft it, but you have Grave Robber and Pugilist on it, and you have the Speleologist with Envious Assassin and Surrounded. And he is also selling the Bushido set, so if you're looking for anything specific, you can grab it. And you could also get other sets right here from, well, the Strange Armor Engram. And that looks like that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informational. And don't forget to like and subscribe, as it helps out the channel. And I'll see y'all in, well, tomorrow for Tuesday Reset. Thank y'all for watching.